Hey y'all, what's up? So the last video I talked about drive rush. I'm gonna talk about modern controls. So modern controls is broken. This controller is very broken. Now, if you watch tournaments like me, there was matter of fact, here's a good one. I remember watching Capcom Cup not too long ago actually. I was watching Valmaster, a Chun Li player, versus I forget his name. He was a modern Luke player. And this was probably some of the most cheesy, broken shit I've ever seen come from Luke. It was quite embarrassing and also very difficult to deal with for Valmaster. And Valmaster is a very good Chun Li player. Very good Chun Li player. And Valmaster threw fireballs with Chun Li, and then next thing you know, instant level one from Luke. From the Luke player. Every time. And Valmaster got hit by it. This is the problem with modern controllers. It changes the character. This is why people say, "Oh, do you play classic Ryu or do you play modern Ryu?" Because they play like different fucking characters when they have said controller. This is why people say, "Oh, do you play modern Geef or do you play classic Geef?" Why? Because shit changes when you play modern controls. This controller is broken. I want to show you something. So, I jumped, right? I jumped because I felt like it was a good time to jump because when I see people move back, I feel like it's a little bit more difficult for them to do a DP because they have to do the DP motion. But guess what? Oh, that's right. He's playing modern. And what does he do? Forward plus special move. That's forward triangle. Are you serious? Are you serious? And look how late he did it too. Now check this out, right? I said to myself, all right, look, I know I'm in my cross-up range. He's not going to see it coming. So I cross him up, right? And look at that. Another easy mode DP. Do you think these people spent hours and like 30 minutes to an hour to an hour and a half or 2 hours in the lab practicing their anti-airs? No, they got on ranked because they said I have a shortcut to do DPs. I don't need practice. Ridiculous. Check this out, right? Here's where modern controls really pisses me off. Do you see that? Do you see that? He mashed out EXDP. He mashed out EXDP 3 times. Look at his command list. Look at the command history 3 times. Are you serious? You know, when people do EXDP on wake up, they have to time it. They have to time when they're gonna wake up so that way they can get the motion, they can buffer the motion so that way they can hit the EX button and all that good stuff. But no, all you have to do is just mash it with modern controls. Are you serious? The other day I fought a modern Cammy. I put the Cammy in burnout. She was about to die. Cammy got level 3. I wanted to throw a fireball for chip out. But guess what? I was so scared to throw the fireball because I thought she was going to do modern controls level 3. That's how broken this controller is. I cannot stand people defending this controller. You saw what happened at Capcom Cup with Valmaster. You saw what happened at Evo a year back with these modern controls. Oh, it's not broken. Yes, it is. Capcom, if you're listening, here's what you gotta do. You either remove it from the game or you put modern in its own category. I want to see it like season two and Akuma. Akuma in season two was right around the corner. We have to make these changes. You either put a game mode called Modern Rank Match, so that way these modern fucks can go into their own category and have their own fun and not bother the classic control players and regular rank match. Or you remove it from the game. I would gladly love it if you remove it from the game because these people taking shortcuts don't grind out anything.